Roadhouse, and we're back to read you another story called Tractor Mac Builds a Barn. Around and around turned Tractor Mac's big tires, rolling through the fields. What was Tractor Mac like to do best? Tractor Mac loved to chat with his friends as he moved around the farm doing his chores. Through the farmyard, down the dirt lanes, across the fields, there were always new things to see and do. You don't ever stop moving, do you, Tractor Mac? Clucked Carla the chicken. I would never get any work done if I weren't moving, laughed Tractor Mac. I have wheels. I got to use them. A rolling tractor gathers no rust, added Walter the goat. Chugga chugga papa! You could hear Mac rumble across the fields and woodlots from dawn until dusk. You could never sit still long enough for us to chat, said Lucy, his tractor friend from the next door. Mac blushed a deeper shade of red. Sorry, Lucy, he smiled. I have wheels and I have to use them. As he backed Tractor Mac into the shed that night, Farmer Bill said, "This old shed is getting to be a tight fit. We are going to need more room. Tomorrow, Mac, we start a different type of work." Early the next morning, Farmer Bill parked Mac next to the old shed. He ran a belt to a big machine. Mac hoped he would not be sitting still for too long. He wanted to work in the fields. All day, Mac ran the sawmill. It was noisy and dirty work. Sawdust kept getting into Mac's hair cleaner. The leather belt spun, flip, flop, flap. Day after day, Mac just sat and ran his power wheel. Farmer Bill even removed one of his big tires to fix a leak. Boy, did Mac feel silly. I love the smell of wood chips, don't you? Said Carla, trying to cheer Mac up. Lucy was helping Sibley, the horse, bring more wood for Mac to cut and split. Won't you stay and chat? Asked Mac. Sorry, Lucy smiled. I've got wheels and I have to use them. Buzz, screamed the saw blade. Rap, the planing machine replied. Chop, 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 snapped the shingle splitter. Mac felt so out of place. Everybody on the farm was moving around except him. How was he to get any work done by sitting there covered with dust? Nevertheless, Mac did his best to keep his belt running steady and smooth. Farmer Bill's wife would plant flowers around you, laughed Pete and Paul the pigs. One day, Farmer Bill finally came and took off the big belt. Mac's tire had been fixed and was put back on the axle. It's time for you to see what you've been doing these past few weeks, said Sibley to his friend. Mac turned the corner and saw his neighbors had all gathered. It had seemed if half the town was there. Lucy was there too. It was a barn raising. Axes and hammers flew. By late morning, Tractor Mac and Lucy had helped raise the first wall. The people and animals had cheered. By midday, the second and third walls were braced into place. It was late afternoon when the final wall was hoisted into position. The rafters were pegged into place, and a small evergreen was placed on the top for good luck. It's amazing, said Lucy. You're not only raised this barn, you made it too. Plank, board, and beam. Stupendous, squealed Pete the pig. I thought tractors were only good for field work. I didn't know they could build barns too. Neither did I, laughed Tractor Mac. Neither did I.